let's get into this. We have some music, background music. Oh, commercial music. Hold on one second. Let's see if I can skip it. Welcome, Exotic Zen Wisdom in the house. And I got quite a message for you today. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yeah, so this message is extra special. They really didn't want me to bring it to you. Like, it's been very challenging for me to get over to you. And there really isn't anything major. It's just like making me feel bad, like making me, like throwing me energy where I'm not feeling 100%. So, so this could be a powerful, nasty energy against the collective. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it, my loves. Let's light the Palo Santo. This is more like, perhaps, you know, the way I'm seeing it, it's kind of like a, you got to know, you got to know energy, so it doesn't happen to you, so you can go, you know, like you got to know so you can go energy, because knowing is power, knowledge is power. So we call upon Archangel Michael to shield this message as I tell the collective what I'm seeing right now with my third eye. Please put a hedge of angels around us. Keep us safe from harm. Archangel Michael, also here. Mother Mary, Jesus, white light beings. I've been working with Lakshmi, with, oh my gosh, Oshun, and Violet Flame, Saint Germain. So those are all very powerful. This month they came in. 909 portal to the 1010 portal. And I've been told today that the 909 portals, still stuff is manifesting from that portal, which is September 9th. And now we're in October 10th. But that one's still going on until I was told the 28th. So I don't know why I felt that something's going on between now and the 20th. Okay, so that was earlier today. Let's get back into this message, Spirit. Okay. So, I just wanted to check in on the energy. And I got quite a surprise. Which it's like, ick. All right. So somebody is really obsessed with you, my collective. Now we've been getting this energy, but it's giving me more detail here. We get a spiritual force. Thoughts, courage, and effort are needed in the face of difficulties. So this person has been throwing like shade at you, trying to make life difficult, okay? This, hopefully we did get 10, 10, 10 yesterday, so we got 10 again at the bottom of the deck that I was using. Not the clarifiers, but this is like the final ending, okay? Because somebody's very obsessed with you, okay, Capricorn, with the 9 of Cups. So they really see you as somebody that, I think they're obsessed with making your life difficult. And okay, so this is why I said somebody's arse is showing, because of this card. Like his booty's showing a little bit. And so somebody is showing themselves. They might be out in the street. They might be homeless. They might be really down and out. They may not have a job. They're going through a transitional time. So also this represents right now, I'm saying, because they're with somebody else, that's a person could have seemed like a wish come true. This person's very materialistic. This is the person that they left you for, perhaps. But now they're quite sick, okay? We have a very sick person here. They can't handle it. This is death. So, oh, also, D'Angelo, I'm so upset about that. That was another thing that hit me today. My God, this man had abs of gold, you know, like he was chiseled. So we pray for him, Lord Jesus. That was horrible. I cannot believe that what happened. And I looked them up. They're both oxes. They're both oxes, okay? They both are years of oxes, which is funny because they're 13 years apart. But I got to check on Angelo's birthday. It's gotta they're 13 years apart, so it could be because he's early February and it's got to be like, but I think he was either a tiger and I saw that he was an ox. So anyway, they're both oxes, which is really trippy to me because who was Angie Stone was, gosh, she looked like a fire ox, but she was the water ox and he was the wood ox. So they had a real psychic connection. And anyway, we got to do that on Patreon or something because I loved getting into the Chinese astrology. But I'm beside myself. This is okay, so this was before I even found out about Angelo. So this reading is before that. So I'm mixing the energy. So this person that really likes you, they could be Capricorn, but I'm picking up on somebody that could be like remember I said in my last reading, I said the last person you had sex with. So I think this could be this person. Because we got this is probably why they don't want me to talk. We got this card, which and it's the oh my god, is it the Justice card? Strength. It's number 8. It's the Strength card. Leonian. Okay, so this person, I told you that they really like you. They really want to be with you. They're really attracted to you. I mean, they're like obsessed with you. But the Strength reversed is impotence. I mean, that's what I wrote it because I wrote it in my own words. So I'm like, oh my God. So this is, this is someone who needs like a little blue pill or something before they see you. And maybe this might have been an issue, you guys, because we don't talk about this. But this is what the cards is coming up with. But also, I was listening to a wonderful reader, and she said something that made me spit out my coffee, honey. I can't see the comments because I'm not on the screen. I just want to get the message out, so I'm not able to look at the comments, my love. But she said this thing called endless mothering. And I was like, what? I mean, my coffee like spilled out. I had never heard that term. But there's some, and it made sense because what she was talking about was like you guys both might have had narcissistic parents. Okay, this person might have had a narcissistic father or mother. You might have had a narcissistic mother, because that's what she definitely talks about. But regardless, this person's been waiting for you. Like they're guided to wait for you. That's like this energy of being obsessed with you. They're guided to wait for you. The 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. So that's a little spirit, okay, telling you, oh, do this, like that. That's the good angel. In the cartoons you used to have the white angel and the red angel. Page of Cups to me is a little spirit, the good angel talking to us. Now, so this person knows that you were very loving. They don't want you to give your love away. They don't want you to close this cycle. But they're very much in a place of having to give up unexpected change, loss, ending for new beginnings. So they held on to some kind of something that is taking them. I like what I sense is like somebody's holding on to a moving car, with a rope at the end. It's insane. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like, what are you thinking? So let me tell you what I got as a message that they want to tell the collective, which was also mind-blowing. Now, what they want to tell the collective is that they want you. We know that. Okay, what they want to tell the collective is that they want you. And they also want to tell you so many things, remind them of you. So they're thinking of you a lot. And I want to tell you how I feel. So they also want to share with you how they feel. But we also got a deep betrayal. So you're okay, you got energy of going, well, hell, hey buddy, you totally backstabbed me. Okay? That goes with this, a deep betrayal. You are a natural counselor. Yeah, and here they behind that is like, no, but I want to talk to you. Just listen to me. I got some money in my pocket. Okay, that's a page of pentacles. So you know, I got some money in my pocket. All right, I make my own money and I pay for my own honey. Now you hold that thought. You are a natural counselor. Native American came out. Medicine woman, open to the possibilities. At the time of this reading, I didn't know I was going to play Native American music in the background. Take note of that, which is interesting because this has all been held up in the morning. You're not engaging with low vibes right now, so you're like in a very healthy place. Okay, so that's good to you. But there's throwing energy to keep you in a heavy burden. This person's, because what I got when I saw this card was like, well, if I'm gonna suffer, you're coming with me. Like I was like, ooh, okay, that's not cool. Then we keep digging, and I say, okay, so this person, I mean, it wasn't enough that this came out, right? Because I was like, this is like a materialistic person. They have money, they do things for money. Yeah, and we got another, where was the other card? Yeah. So this is the type of person who only sees quantity, not quality. So that popped out, another card that was kind of out and about. This person always goes to people who were going to give them attention, because we got something. We got ex-worker, okay? We got ex-worker. So somebody here might hire ex-workers, but because what they like, they're karmic-y, so the ex-worker, because what they would say is one of the best things of karmics is that they love to receive compliments, because they live for them, okay? Because they're living this false truth. So if somebody can compliment them, that is confirming that their false truth is their reality that feels good. And that's like putting the blanket on. I don't know, I just get somebody like with a blankie walking around, or with the binky walking around. I don't like this energy. But so sex worker, that's what we need to look at, okay? But the way that this person thinks about you, we got labradorite, okay? Labradorite came in with the energy of magic. And I couldn't find my labradorite to save my life. And I knew I had it, and I put it in a special place, and I can't find it. But I basically have one just like this, and I think I've showed you guys. But that, what it says is, has your life gotten dull, mundane, and repetitive? Labradorite is an earth-colored stone. This might be an earth sign. This is an earth-colored stone that promotes groundedness, but its iridescent sheen brings the mystical and magical into the physical plane. So this person like is doing magic on you to make you like to stop your momentum. Okay, let's just say. So the light from the sheen helps deflect negativity. Yeah, but you're like very high vibrating, so they cannot, you don't even allow yourself to go into these lower realms, okay? But they do try. The light from the sheen helps deflect negativity. Labradorite, let me put this light on. Speaking of light. Okay, labradorite is a bringer of light and helps raise consciousness. The affirmation is, to add sparkle to my life, I sprinkle my day with my mystical, magical, and light-filled moments. So they don't want you to progress, okay? You are very magical. You carry like a probably fairy energy or light energy. You're a problem solver. You don't fall apart. You're not a hot mess when stuff comes at you. So this person, definitely confirmation, they're materialistic, okay? There is more to come, and this is even it's gonna dip a little bit more, in honor of black, darker stuff. Here we go. Okay, so on the floor. Okay, wait, we gotta go slow. Let me slow into it real fast. Real fast. Let me slow into it. Okay, so you got somebody here. Okay, we got the 12 universal laws. It came in reverse. This person has absolutely no effing respect for humans, for nothing. Okay, this is a low life. If ex-worker came in, this is somebody who does whatever they need to get ahead. Okay. Exterior blocks came in for Archangel Uriel. So that means that they want you to be unclear, They don't want you to know what to do. They don't want God on your side. They're attacking your crown chakra. They want you to be stuck, and they don't want your seeds to grow. They want you to stay inside and paranoid and alone. Or they want you to be like energetically, like they want you to be, how does it say? They want you to be, they want you to, oh, sorry, I'm saying it for so many times. What they want is they want you to be vulnerable to the elements. Okay, forgive me, I had to say that so many times. They want like some of the elements to attack you, okay? Because they want chaos. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to trust yourself. Oh, and thunder. They want you, so your electronics or something's going on with that. Well, it's actually lightning, thunder, fire. So be careful with those things. But they're putting exterior blocks, okay? And this person has no consciousness for divine oneness, for vibration, for higher action, for corresponding, like a give and take, cause and effect. They don't want to compensate. They don't want you to be attractive. They don't want, yeah, they don't want you to make any sense. They want, and the gender principles too. So they want you to be like fluid. That's what, oh, so this person is so messed up. Like this person just thinks of sex and money. And like they don't have any preference of, you know, right, of like gender or nothing. Ew, this energy is so disgusting. It's so, this is what I'm trying to tell you. So they don't know who they are, okay? You are someone who cares for yourself and you have inner healing. So when you, like maybe you didn't know you were going out with this person, or you've attracted this to your, this person's alcoholic. This person's full on alcoholic. They have to drink to get themselves to this numb place. And they're impressed by celebrities. And they think that being with them is breaking barriers, okay? I don't know why. They might have a sugar daddy, or they might have a celebrity lover, okay, that pays for everything. They might meet them at hotels or something, and they think, like they believe them that they're going to get engaged or something. This is crazy energy. A different direction. You're very balanced. On the other side, you're very balanced. And you always go a different direction. You're led by God. Yeah. You could be very beautiful, successful, and you're shining now, and you're letting this fire come out more and more. You're going from 5 to 10, okay? You're elevating. Yeah, and you got this fourth chakra, Raphael, helping you with compassion, self-love. You might have been fatherless, or you had an absent father. You might be from the West. You might be a very virtuous person. Yeah, but you might have been brought up with a lot of like darkness around you, like, you know, kind of karmic-y people, narcissistic people. You might be a healer here. You might like the color green a lot. And yeah, you might have healed your abandonment wound, or you're just about to heal that puppy up, honey. You're very receptive. And you move to take correct actions. Wednesday. This is your day. Wednesday. Okay. So this person has a lover who is the same gender as them. Okay. I don't know why they came up to you and tried to, you know, I think it's because these men love to like siphon energy from women. And then they get to use it around town. Now this person had a Leviathan spirit, an aquatic spirit from Noah's times, okay, from the floods. And they like your purity. You might have a lot of affiliation, affection. I heard affection with animals, or animals like are, yeah, I don't know. This is a very, very dark energy, okay? They just don't like you. They don't want you around. They want to tell you all these things to get you back. But it's only to siphon your energy. It's not, this person is hiding it well, okay? I don't know if it's somebody you have attracted through social media, or if you have a platform and this person is just like, yeah, I want that energy because, you know, she's beautiful and she's attractive, and we can take, I can take that energy and siphon it from myself to pull in. Yeah, Archangel Michael's not allowing that energy to really play out, but you have to be very protective of your energy, okay? And for my young ladies, be try not to pick these interactive jobs where everybody can see you. Like, it's that's the problem, because there's so many locos out there. Locos, cuckoo locos. Let's see what astrology comes out. We'll pick 2 decks with astrology just to get a feel. Thank you for my likes. I'm sorry that this is very cryptic and I can't really connect with you, but I have to get it out, or, you know, because once it's on the table and I'm like, I needed to say that message. So Pisces, there's a lot of confusion here. Pisces is in the North Node. This energy is wishful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Sometimes confusion is good if you are the one that is in trouble. You can confuse, like, you might have a little bit of that magic power, that dust, that fairy dust, that you can confuse people when need be, or you can camouflage within the confusion is what I'm picking up. Like, yeah, that's interesting. Taurus Sun. Okay, Taurus Sun says, what does it say, Spirit? It says, your core representation as a Taurus is stable, practical, and trustworthy. You are composed, grounded, strong-willed, and can always be counted on. You prefer familiar patterns because of change may be challenging for you. Your essence is sensual, elegant, and creative. You have a great appreciation for beauty, including art, good food, and the finer things in life. You know, Lakshmi has a lot of this definition too, so you might want to look into her. Your talents and organization, patience, and accomplishing any project successfully. Through your steadfast perseverance, you can attract a comfortable lifestyle surrounding yourself with everything you love and cherish. And you tend to be patient, peaceful, practical, structured, trustworthy. I put in peaceful. Consistent, kind, reliable, determined. The feminine sign. It rules the neck, the sinuses, and the thyroid. Okay. It's an earth sign, Venus, second house, and it's fixed. Oh, yeah, you are fixed, Taurus. What else do we got? So, yeah, so you might have a lot of beauty to you, and you were just, this is how you were. You lived maybe a privileged life, or so it comes off like you were privileged, like to others, like you carry this aura of it. The third house, yeah, in your community. Your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So there could be a Taurus or a Pisces like around your neighborhood, like watching you because they think like you got money. Or if you live in a nice house, I would be careful. Oh, the Cancer energy. So this is like that eternal mothering energy we were talking about. Wow, it came out. So this person loves how you care for yourself. Okay, and you live well. Like, you make everything, you glorify things, you beautify things. That's that Venusian energy. You even can beautify your community just by being there. You have a good aura. You're gridding the space. Okay. The second house again, Taurus. And the okay, so wow, this is interesting. Okay, so you're very comfortable at home. So they're trying. This person can't reach you because you're at home. You're working from home. You got a community like helping you out. Or yeah, Taurus again. Oh my God! If you guys have any doubt that this is a Taurus, this is a Taurus. This energy around you shows the abundance of what the heck? I can't. Nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So you're like not bothered. I'm getting like so not bothered. And you're a smart cookie, Mercury. And you're making ground. You got Saturn twice. No, Did you get Saturn twice? No, you got Saturn once. Second house, a lot of Taurus. And okay, so Saturn energy, let me read this one to you. It says, the part of you that accepts challenge, ooh, to gain wisdom. So no matter what they're throwing at you, you're gaining wisdom. You might be getting older, but you're wise enough to know better now. Or you might just be a young person with a lot of wisdom, okay? Because you had to figure stuff out. You either, this comes from the father lineage, or because you absent father, you had to like snap into adulthood fast. But you have a great inner child that you're still very connected with. I love this. Let me find out more. Let me find out. Pluto. Okay, Mars just went back into Scorpio. Pluto's here, back on track. You're the rising phoenix. Your ability to transform, yeah, they're watching you. Take a big leap forward and rebirth. Seventh house, rebirth straight into a relationship, baby. Straight into a relationship. So be it. We receive it. East, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. Yeah, that's 4. Okay, so this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Okay, I have a feeling you're going to have a partner and some sexy business associates. No one will be able to tell. Is collective with that person or with that person? That one's a sexy one. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that is so funny to me. I'm sorry. Please, I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry, but like, you're gonna make people envious. They're like, who is she with, man? They're all flirting with collective. Who is he? Who's the one that he's screwing? You're gonna drive these girls crazy. Okay, I love this energy. So I don't think I can put too much. Let's see what we need to let go to have this relationship. What do we need to let go of? What do we need to let go of, Spirit? Surrender negative thinking. Yeah, that's a good one. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Say, screw that, move to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay. Oh, the fairy Noon or Norn. What the heck is this? Planning, patience, and co-op. Yeah. Okay, so we have self-care, self-love. We have to have more self-trust. Okay? So what this said was planning, patience, and cooperation. You're learning to cooperate better with the universe. Okay, you're being very patient. Look at that. There's a unicorn in there. You're the unicorn and you're looking for your unicorn. Your unicorn's looking for you too. You're manifesting it. Ooh, look what's at the bottom. Okay, so what's going to mess the collective up and everybody up is this control. Everybody, that could be that Saturnian energy. We could definitely say, oh, and Taurus, let's not leave Taurus behind. Taurus could be quite a control freak too. So you got a Taurus control freak and somebody that might be Aquarius or Gemini. We got Pisces, Cancer. Ooh, hold on. What is that smell? It smells like something's burning. I thought I had something on the oven. Oh, it's just like the disgusting smell of people cooking their food. It smells like freaking burning tortillas. Okay, sorry about that. Ugh, I wish I had a fan. What did I say? Surrender to non-action. Yeah, you guys don't really need to do much, but trust and have faith. Self-trust. Okay, this is you having like more self-trust with the universe, with what you're being guided to do. Like, you're not really supposed to be worrying about other people. Okay, only worry about yourself. You can't, and she's got a snake there. You can't control others, like whoever they're screwing and being with. I don't know why I said that, but I mean, I feel like the collective might be a little bit perturbed. Okay, so now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Yeah, this is really challenging. This is not an easy energy. But in the interim, in the meantime, work on yourself. Work on your stuff, okay? Yeah, because you have a lot of passion here. Like right now, the passion's on fire. I mean, Mars is in Scorpio. The sensuality is up like very high on the, on the scale. I was going to say the Richter scale. I mean, it is like you are making these people shake. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. You know who I heard on the way in as I was parking? Wild, wild, wild. What's her name? You know who I mean. My Pisces girl. Oh my God, why can I not think of her? Riri. You know, all I think about you. When I think about you, all I think is wild, wild, wild. So there's so much passion that you guys are like thinking wild thoughts about each other. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So look at this at the bottom of the deck. Surrender to fear of change. So Divine Feminine here is a little bit not ready for the change or not there yet. Yeah, it's kind of scary. You got a wizard. I'm telling you, you can't. The reason you're not ready is because we just said you got a wizard on your tail right now. Like, doing stuff. So the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or your relationship. Or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Yeah, it's not the faith. It's that somebody's actually throwing. Yeah, it's a jealous, and it could be a woman. Okay, it could be a jealous ass Taurian, whoever kind of woman here. But she wants a destruction and ending and final moments. She already threw stuff. She worked with this guy. Okay, but you have such great intuition. Like you are getting the downloads. You know when the energy shifts. Yeah, it's because, oh my God, it's so obvious. It's because of your kitty cat. Vulva. It's because of your vulva. Wow. This man is so turned on. I don't know what's going on with this energy. This is a cunning woman. And somehow, like, you meeting your person has something to do with them. I don't know how they make it associated to them. Oh, it's because when you meet them, you're going to have abundance. You're going to be very content with this person, and you're going to have a lot of peace. You guys both have okay, so right now what's stopping this is that you're comparing yourself to other people. Like the Divine Feminine is not moving because she's not feeling confident, because she's comparing herself maybe to other women, older, younger, fatter, bigger, shorter, taller. So you need to continue healing and nourishing yourself, okay? That's what they're saying to me right now with the cards. So I like this energy. Yeah, you have a fairy godmother who looks quite young. Maybe you have wise counsel from women. They can notice things that you can't, and you have to like put your guard down and kind of accept. But you also have to open up, and it looks like there's a lot of concealment here. That's not okay. So I don't know. This is kind of challenging for Divine Feminine right now. It's like just very internal, very receptive. It's this very wintry, go in the cave energy, hermit your energy, rest, and entertain your creativity, which is lovely energy, but it's not very social. So the social thing will come at the end of the month, and then it's going to kick off all the other social events. But right now, they really want you to entertain your creativity, that inner child, okay? And we've been getting that for a while. So trust, trust, trust. You're building that trust muscle. And this looks like a young girl, too, because her hair's so long. Oh, they're mirror people back, okay? If you get nasty energy from people, do not take that in, do not consume it, because spirit wants you in your full power. But if you hold on to resentments and you take things too personal, it stops and stunts your growth. And there's a problem right now with that Satyrian energy where they don't know how to self-soothe. So there's a collective group here that they don't know how to self-soothe. Like what we used to do is vomit our information, our issues, our problems to someone, and then that someone would be so caring, usually an empath or a light worker, and then they would like transmute it for you. But now things are so heavy that people don't want to be like listening to negative complaining, and so people need to learn to self-soothe more on their own, people being women. All right, my loves. All right, so I'll catch you later, and God bless, and don't forget to give me a like. I'll catch you at the next one. Have a great evening. Thank you for watching.